Forgive my nostrils. They're leaky. I have leaky nostrils. Get off the music. Okay. Well, I'm kind of working on some underwater things. So I do have a tab put up here for just to look at the weeds. Look at them. Look at these plants. Just look at them. So that I can get an idea of, cause I don't go under the sea. I'll stay away from the sea. I don't want to be near the sea. I'm good. But I do have to look at some plants here. Look at some plants and see what's going on. So we got seaweed probably. I think is that plankton or seaweed? Okay, I think plankton is small though, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I guess it is plankton. Okay. Plankton's creepy. See, that's creepy. We don't want that. No, thank you. Well, that looks interesting. Looks like something that would sting you. Don't know what that does. Hey, we got the little Nemo here. I found him. I found Nemo. It's after he grew up, became old man, runs everybody off his yard. Anyways, I got some started here, and then I was like, well, I might as well stream it, you know. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, that looks better. And then I did some underwater stone here. See what the chant said on. No. They don't all messages. I don't get enough people to worry about how fast the chat's moving. I've been a fan of some big channels. It's like there's no use for me to even bother chatting in some of those, because your messages don't get seen. That's I think Markiplier talked about that once. He was like, it's kind of pretty much he was saying it was kind of depressing because he would never get to see it, you know, one on one with a fan or whatever. Let's see. I gotta move my laptop around. I don't have my inside camera today. It's just not coming on for some reason. So I do have the outside cam though. I think. What is this the yeah? Then have no, that's the wrong one. I have this one. I am bundled up. I'm bundled up. It's cold and windy. It is cold and windy. I'm just gonna, you know, cover up. I'm cold. It's cold out here. Anyways, I was trying to think of, you know, some plants and a texture. So I'm using this texture here. Maybe. I'm not sure. That's kind of unnatural looking, though. I mean, this one would be okay to use too. Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of weird though. use it. I like to use this one and this one together anyway. It's got to match the color tone here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this and use it too, I guess. Copy. And then we're going to paste it. Yeah. Drag it over here where the C textures are. Uh-oh. It ain't going to fit in there. Houston may have a problem. I'll probably not use that part. So let me go redo that. Because I don't really need this section here. How long is that? That is 176. Let me see something. Calculator. Oops. I think I moved that. Calculator. We got 128 plus 16. Yeah, 176. Alright. So that's 176 by 80. That's good. Let's use that. Oh, come on, man. Gotta flatten the image. Or something. Copy. Paste. There we go. Now, fly it back over here. I want to match. I did change the color tone a bit, so I'm gonna match that the best that I can. The hues and saturation. There we go. And then I did a little bit of lighting. And shadow. I don't know if I did anything else. I think that's it. Oh. It is very windy out there today. I don't know about this wind. There's a lot of freaking wind. And I'm feeling a cool breeze coming from somewhere. Where's that coming from? I'm not sure. It's my doors open a little bit, probably. These. I mean, it kind of matches up. Is this something? Oh, I know what it is. I don't have the blue painted in like I did on these. I hand painted each one of these, so that's what the problem is. That's why it looks different. So let's see. I'm gonna try to get this lined up where it's supposed to be. And for some reason, this does not look like it's gonna line up where it's supposed to be. Right there, I think. That's kind of weird. Why is it misshaped? You know what? I know that these two are the same, so I'm gonna line those up instead. Yeah. Okay. Line that up. Now we gotta move it across. Way over here. Up to this little corner. It just gets it into place to be able to use it. Right there. Okay. Flatten it and deselect it. Now I did put some up here, but I was like, I don't know about that. I was painting it and you know, it's like I can try it, but I'm not sure. Can add a little more highlights in there. stand out a little bit. And then again, it might look really good. Who knows? I'll have to try and see, I guess. I like the way it stands out better like that. So instead of being really flat. Actually, my light looks like it's coming from this direction. I kind of painted all the light from this direction on the plants anyway. So I might want to think about that. Just painting. No cleanup with this paint. Hey, Mountain Gamer. Yeah, I started painting on this morning, and I was like, I'll stream it. Yeah, my mouth is muffled a little bit, probably. I had this pulled up over it. Kind of like that. It's cold. I need to pull my beard up over it. My beard's getting... I hate having a beard. I keep trying to hide it. Okay, yeah, hopefully that's better. And I'm kind of leaning back here too. I was sitting like this, so it makes me talk quieter. Usually I sit up a little bit better. I watched one single live stream of an eagle's nest with chicks, and now that is all YouTube wants me to watch. Oh yeah. I get that a lot too. I'll start watching something like just out of something random. I think I was watching oh shoot, what was it? Something about oops. What was it about? I can't remember. I can't remember what it was, but anyways, yeah, it's just like I get a bunch of them now. I was like, dude, I don't really care about this. It's not something I clicked on purpose. It's kind of by accident. Like, what's this? I don't want to watch everyday life about it. Actually, I don't really, unless I'm like searching for something, I don't really search for things on YouTube. Not unless it's some kind of tutorial or something like that. But other than that, I don't really search for things. I don't think, anyway. I might look up a game or something once in a while. Alright, let's go down here and paint these the same way. Sort of. Gonna fill in some dark areas here. To make that a little bit softer, I think. Or less paint on the brush. Gotta put less paint on there. The closer I get into the middle here, because this will be a kind of a dark area. trying to think of what it was I was watching. Now, see, I don't even remember what it was. That's how much I cared about it, I guess. I don't remember what the heck it was. It's like out of sight, out of mind. I do have a thing pretty bad. If I'm not looking at what I'm doing, I'll forget I'm doing it. It's horrible. I have to make myself reminders quite a bit. So I have all these alarm clocks going off all the time. Like my solar, I'll forget sometimes that like what time it is, and then I end up running out of solar in the middle of the night. I got a heater on right now. I was trying to get it warmed up in here, so you might be able to hear that little bit of buzzing. This wind, man, I don't know what's wrong. This is a windy place, but this is like almost every day. Listen to this. I don't know if you can hear this. Let me raise this little lid up here real quick. I don't know if you can, it's blowing me out. It's kind of blowing the opposite direction though. It's constantly blowing. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop blowing at all. Try to remember to go into a private tab so it doesn't do that to my account. Oh yeah, there you go. I probably need to set one up. Just for that purpose. Okay, let's make this a little stronger now. I'm going to use the same kind of blue over here to put on some. Wait, I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, this kind of blue over here to put on that. Oh, wait a minute. Dang it! I should have. Let me reselect that color. Yeah, I should have actually come over here and painted some more into like this and this also. Here I go getting horse again. A horse is a horse. A horse is a horse. I get like those old movies out of my head. Mr. Ed. It's like I don't even know if they play that on TV anymore. I don't think people even watch TV anymore, really. They just stream something on some streaming thing, and that's about it. It's like stuff that'll always be burned into my skull. I just remember being a kid watching Mr. Ed and Gilligan's Island with my grandma. The Jeffersons, I think. Soul Train. To get some highlights and stuff into this. And hopefully it looks good. I don't know. I'll just see about that. I don't have the game engine open yet. I was just painting today a little bit. I thought I might try to paint some backgrounds. But like if you look at the sea, there's not much up here. You know, it's all on the bottom. This is like terrifying to me. Yeah. So you can see like the top of the water up here. I don't want to blow these images up too big because they're probably copyrighted images. But oh, I had to change my my Be Right Back music. I had to turn it off. It was getting a copyright strike. It was like, this video cannot be monetized. Blah 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 blah. I was like, okay. I'll just cut that music out and we're good to go. But yeah, you can see like there's maybe some fish swimming around up here, but there's like up above the sea where the sun's shining through, you know. So I get to use my little light beams again, coming down. But yeah, there's no more be right back music. It's this now. So we just got the be right back sign. I have to find a different song to put in there. It's like, well, I want my videos to be monetized. That'd be great. But the title screen's okay. This one. The other one was supposed to be copyright free, but they changed it or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that one. Yeah, but it's no big deal. I'll just find something else to use. It was so lovely. It was a lovely song, but the owner changed. I guess he changed it. You gotta be careful about that. I'd hate to have hundreds of videos of to have to take the music out of it. You know what I mean? Or live streams or whatever. I'd prefer not to get copyright strikes if I can help it. Or copyright claims or anything like that. Okay, let's go ahead and fill some of this in. I need to take some of this brighter blue over on those other rocks too. I'm so hungry. I haven't made my potatoes yet, so I soaked those in there. The potatoes, I soaked those potatoes in the pepperine juice, and the potatoes did start to turn a little bit soft. I was like, okay, that's enough. I almost forgot about them, and so now I have some soft potatoes. They're a little bit soft. They're not like real soft, but I was like, I hope they bake. I mean, I'm assuming it will. It might take a little longer to bake them, though. Usually takes about 40 minutes. Something. Yeah, they have some taters. Yeah, I know if you boil water, it softens them, stuff like that. But I didn't expect them to. Well, I did leave it in there like 2 hours longer than what I was going to do, because I forgot about them. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I better get those potatoes out because they're going to be soggy. Let's see. Let me grab this bright blue now. I think this is like okay up here. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe a little bit brighter around some of these. Whoops, that's way too much. Do it around the top ones and the edge. And I'll lighten the arrow. Change it a little bit less. Actually, a little bit more or less. It's almost where you can't see it, but I paint in layers when I'm painting, pretty much. Always paint in layers. It helps. One layer lighter than the next, or darker than the next, or something. I need to paint some of that on these also, but I'm going to use this brush. And number 1 probably. I don't know. I guess 2 was better for this one. A little bit brighter. There we go. I don't have to do so much in this because this is like a interior part of the level, so you don't. It's kind of dark, kind of like with this big square here. All this is all around the edges, but the closer you get to the middle, the darker it gets. It looks better on the levels, sort of. You can do it however you want though, but there I go. I'm just painting what I said I wasn't going to paint. I was going to leave it darker in here. Darn it. It's okay to have some though. Yeah, I was looking at like the sea backgrounds. So it's just pretty much blue. There's dark areas, light areas. So I think to paint my main backgrounds, I'm just gonna use blue, like sort of like this, except not see-through, of course. Just a big blue background. I'm hungry right now. I'm thinking about opening. I've got green beans. I've got green beans. I don't know what else I have here. It's pepper rings. That is not a good combination, though. The green beans and the pepper rings with a little bit of milk. Nope. It's not a good combo with milk. Oh, I had some stomach issues after I did that. So I already drank milk this morning. I seem to be fine from that. Trying to get myself turned around here. Gotta sit up. There we go. Let's see. What else? What else do we need to do? I need to make the inside of this a little bit more blue. My cord's stuck under something. You know what? Let's use that. Fine. It's kind of like learning about tiles. Someday I'll make mine from scratch. I'd like to make some from scratch anyway. You can people sell these on itch.io, and you know it's a good way to make money. I need to make money really bad. So I mean I can't just come up with it in like 10 days though. Just a minute. I'm getting ready to get me a drink of milk. Getting ready to get me a drink of milky milk. So I raised my headset up there. Where'd my milk go? Oh, it's way over here. Come here, milk. I need you. I need your milk. There you go. I have shake it up, baby. Now, taters. Pretty good milk. Okay, let's set that back over there out of the way. Alright, that'll do it. I want to save this and save. I want to do like a little background here too. Where'd it go? I think it's out here. Dawn, yeah. Nope, that's not Dawn. The Dawn. There it is. I need to do a background like this, sort of. Not with these colors, but It's going to be the under the sea level. So I'm going to have to take all that off. We'll use your gradient thing here. Now what does the sea look like above? Just goes from light to dark. So we'll kind of do something like that, I guess. Yeah, light to darkness. I don't know how dark I want it to be at the bottom, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. From a light blue, probably blue, to a dark blue. Let's see. You know what? Let's use these colors. Probably these. Let's go with our light blue, which would be something like this. Teal or blue green. And then our dark blue, which would be something like probably like that. It's pretty dark though, so I'll bring it up a little bit. Okay. Now try to go straight down. There we go. There we go. No angles. We not do any angle. Oh gosh. Oh, there's 90. Perfect. Perfecto. AFK to pick up the kiddo. Be right back. Alrighty. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's what this says here. Okay, yeah. I don't know why that shows me that reminder all the time on my phone. But I'm gonna open some green beans. I got green beans. I'll eat some green beans. Sure, why not? My can opener's kind of screwed up. That sucks. It is not doing well. I don't know why. Thing still looks the same here unless the screws come loose. That's the only thing I got to open. I mean, I can open it with a knife, but yeah, the can opener's kind of slipping. It's cheap Walmart garbage. Like right now, it's not even turning. But this is loose somehow. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at my can opener here. It doesn't work the way it used to, and I don't know what happened to it. It's just junk. Walmart garbage. It just don't grip on the way, huh? I mean, it still kind of works a little bit. Let me put you on here. Wait, that's not. No, I wanted to go here. Yeah, so the gears aren't lining up good enough. It's like some of them are bent upwards or something. Like, what happened to it? Did I open a can that wasn't that good or something? But now it slips. Okay, I'm just sitting and turning now. Okay, that sucks. Okay, there it goes. Got another grip. It's on its last leg because it's taking way too long to open this can. To open it the old-fashioned way. A spoon. Take me an hour to open it. Starving to death. Alright, let's go back to our screen here. Drink some of this green bean juice. You eat differently when you're out here. winter time at least. Actually, I went down past the store yesterday, and my buddy, he drove me down there, and I was gonna get a hot dog, and they didn't have any. Like, damn it. So I didn't eat much last night. I'll eat me some potatoes, some baked potatoes later. Let me find my salt. I need salt in green beans. Okay, well, anyways, we got our base background. So I'm gonna save this as C0. It's the sea. It's the open sea. And then we're gonna paint something over top of this a lot. I may do an ocean thing up here. So I could go down here and get my little. I gotta sneeze. Oh. Good God! No, sneeze and break my teeth out. I got a little water animation that I did here. I could do sort of some. Where is it? Should be down here with water. There it is. I know it's very difficult to see, but it's there. So I want to copy this. It's very tiny, by the way. But I don't like that one. I have another one. I mean, that one's a maybe. It's a maybe. But I think this other one would do better. I think it's called Waves or this water. It's not what I'm looking for either. No. Where does big waves go? What did I name them? Ship waves? I think they're called ship waves, maybe. What is this? Oh, okay, no, that's just the top of the ship. Nope. Excuse me. I don't know where it's at. Beams. Nope. Should be another set of waves here somewhere. Did I put them in something? Maybe I put them in a folder. Ship. Are there any waves in here? What the heck did I do with them? I'm gonna have to open up my app to see where I put them, because I don't see them. They're not in there, not in there. It's not called water, and it's not called ship waves. What the heck is it? I got seafoam. It's just texture. Can't use that one though. Weeds light. Nope. Alright, let's open up this and see where the heck I put them at. There's a wave animation somewhere. Eat a little bit. Very hungry. Load up, find home. I looked at this camera smoothing tutorial thing. That was pretty cool. It's from Baz. I think his name's Baz, B-A-Z. He does a lot of tutorials on this. It's really cool. He has like little sample projects you can use to learn from. Resources. Excuse me. Do I have it on backgrounds or maybe? Ocean. No, it's not. Oh, you know what? It is an animation, so it'll be easier to find, I think. Objects. I think I have water in here, and yeah, there's waves. That's not the one I'm looking for, though. This one's called sea waves, I think, or ship waves. You know what? I can find it easier like this. Go over here. Nope. Go to the ship interior. Go to objects. And it should be right here. I think I just put it down there recently. Maybe. It's right here. Somewhere. Right there. What is that? Wait, where is it? Yeah, ship waves. Okay. Let me go edit base object. I'll see what texture I use. I forgot. I completely forgot what I used. It's just called ship waves. And what animation is it using? The animation is called big waves. Ah, that's why I can't find it. And in animations, what did I use for big waves? Right there. What texture did I use? I used big wave texture. Alright, cool. I think. So we gotta go find B. A, B. Clouds. Big waves right there. That's what I was looking for this whole time. Let's go ahead and close this because we don't need that open right now. Anyways, I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna do paste it. And it's kind of weird. Oh, I know why. This is 3 different animations, so we don't need all of that. Gotta cut some of it. Close that one. I only need to select. How big is this? This is 990. So 990 divided by 3, and that's how big I need the thing to be. 990 divided by 3 equals 330. Really? Is it 330? 330 is kind of weird. Okay, 330 right there. So it's just 1/8 of a, or one, whatever. Copy. No, don't close that. Cancel. I accidentally hit that little button. Paste. There we go. Drag this up. It's still not right. It's not 3 waves. How many is it? It's gotta be 4 then. You know what? I have to open this back up. To open this up and look again. Hey there, John to go. Hopefully you're doing alright. Ah, man. I'm eating some green beans. Straight out the can. Excuse me. Some good cold green beans. Nom nom. Okay, I need to look at the animation again. Objects, big waves. Let's see how many this is. I think it's 5. Okay, so it's 5 by 1. Alright, so I gotta divide that by 5. Let me not select this. Bring up the calculator again. No, deselect. Okay, 990, but divided by 5 equals 198. Okay. 198. I gotta select 198 here. Oh, I had it right on the dot. Excuse me. I don't know if this will work or not, but what was it? It might be too weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Let's shrink it up a little bit. Actually, probably should be inverted since it's at the top of the ocean. It's kind of weird saying that. It's upside down, basically. Let's move that up. Not that far. I have to blur it out some. That's good. Looks kind of odd, but it is ocean wave. It's just upside down. It's an upside down ocean wave. Let's blur it out a little. Maybe something like that. Why did this move over? I don't know. There. It's kind of. I don't need those lines through there like that. That sucks. So I can't use that again. You know what? That's okay. Let's cut this out. We use the other waves. Other waves, where are you at? There. These waves are not animated, so I don't have to worry about some things on that. Paste that. Drag this out. Oops. Drag out through here. That's fine. I mean, it's starting to look a little better. Let's blur it a little bit too. Gotta imagine it's the sea. If you're looking up from the bottom. I got on Vinny's concrete boots. Hey, everybody, come in here. Hey, Macy. Hopefully you're doing all right. I know you're recovering. And it's Marissa. Hello. And yeah, cool. I am sitting here just kind of painting a little bit for my game. I'll load the game up in a little bit here. I gotta test this out anyway. So we're gonna say that C0. I mean, these waves would probably move though. You're not gonna be able to see these that much unless I just do the. I can't explain it. But yeah, I gotta make some seaweed. You gotta make a bunch of stuff. I think maybe this is just the main back image that I'm gonna be using for the underwater level. So make sure I say that. Okay, I'll go ahead and load this up. And I've already worked on a little bit of plants and some rock, and then some of the tile rocks. I was thinking about using these. I'm not sure yet. Just kind of throwing some stuff together. Whoops, accidentally double clicked. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing okay. Check this out. Looky, I got emojis. Yay! I got emotes. I'm kind of proud of these. I got my little van, and it says GG. I know I'm not supposed to be the one to like putting them on here, but I gotta, cause I play some first person shooters sometimes, so I do a little reticle target. I like I like to pull off headshots when possible, and then this one's kind of a joke because I know I buffer a lot. So yeah, Mama Gamer thought of that one. I think she said something about the van too. But, you know, I just kind of like them. Kind of match my little egg derp, my little egg derp dude. I'm eating some green beans here. Actually, I'm just all bundled up, just eating out of the can. Green beans. Uh, it's a little bit chilly. I need to shave so bad. I hate having a beard, but at the same time, it keeps me warm in the winter. Plus this thing. I'll just wrap this over here and sleep. Okay, we got our game loaded up, and then grab a controller here too. I need to make a new level down here, and it's gonna go below the cliffs here. So, gonna make a new one. Scene's name is gonna be C1. I don't know if I started with zeros on this, but yeah, okay. 1, 2, and 3, and then C1. We gotta adjust a lot of stuff. Let me figure out about how many or how far it will go over. Like how long the level is. How long is the swamp? No, not that one. This one. Let me see. How many frames does this go over? That's 5 by 2. Okay, that's pretty much what I'll do for the sea level 2. 5 by 2. And I'll have to copy some numbers here in a few minutes. Oh, this is starting to lag so bad. You see my little hourglass? I'm just nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I don't even know if I want her eye screen or not. I'm buffering. Anyways, go back down to the sea level. C 5 by 2. Oh, come on, laptop. You're not that bad. 5 by 2. There we go. 2 meaning I guess you can fall down further. Not sure. I'd like for the dog to be able to float a little bit. So I'm gonna change the gravity on this level if I can. Just a tad. If I can. I don't know if I can or not. Okay. Go ahead and set that. I need to look at this again. Matter of fact, I might start up a notepad so I can kind of copy these numbers that I've got. Is it you I was looking at? Is it this one? 5 by 2, yeah. So X. I need to copy some numbers here. Salt on my thing. We got this. This is X. Y is 1080. And then for the camera, it's a little bit different. X, Y is only 530. 530. Alright. That's pretty much it. Now we'll go over here back to our sea level. Under the sea. Doodly-doo. Oh god. Under the sea. Me, 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 me. Under the sea. I went to pee. Alright, let's copy these numbers in. 1080. It's a lot faster if I do it this way. Oops, maybe. It's like using shortcuts. Shortcuts, copy paste. Bloop. Click OK. Shortcuts, copy paste. Do, 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 do. Okay. I think I'm done with my green beans for now. Under the sea. At about it's only like 140 here, but at about let me think here. I guess at about 3 o'clock I'm gonna try to go out and do some painting. I actually brought the paint bucket in here with me. It's a 5-gallon bucket of paint, just to keep it thawed out. Because yesterday it was frozen. The paint froze. The paint froze. Hey, T-Huff. Good to see you. I was just talking about the painting here. It's a little too cold to paint. I mean, you can. It's just latex paint. But yesterday I had it outside, and it was out in my car. Big 5-gallon bucket, and it was completely frozen. But it was like 10 degrees, you know. Hopefully you're doing all right. Right now I'm painting some background stuff this here. I'm painting some underwater stuff. So I painted an ocean thing here, sort of an ocean backdrop, and I have to paint some more layers to this. Not this one image, but I'm getting ready to add that in. My resources in my game. I'm gonna go to backgrounds. I should have kept these backgrounds in different folders for each level, but because there's like so many of them. But I didn't. It kind of makes it a little hard to find sometimes. So we're gonna add a new background image, which is here. Let's see. I think I saved it in the Dawn folder. Yeah, right there. So anyways, the background images, when I paint them, when I paint different layers, they'll end up looking something like this when they're placed together. These are all separate layers. Like you got this sky layer back here with the sun going down. Then you have this tree layer here, and then the little bit darker one, another layer, a little bit darker one for the other layer, and then you get this foreground image here with the silhouette of the trees. But that's what I'm doing with the ocean now. Trying to. Let's see how that turns out. Let's see. Open that. Alright, it's just one picture. No, I don't need anything else. And I think that's it. Go to scenes. And on this one, I have to make that a background image for for it all. Hopefully it loops okay. That's the thing I gotta do too. That's a thing I have to do also. I mean, very cool. I am no Bob Ross. I wish I could. I think I might have streamed me painting in VR and stuff before, but this is a little different. You know, it's not like canvas paintings. Back home, hello new arrivals. Yikes. It's cold out here. Uh, I don't know what the temperature is today. It was like 34 yesterday, so that's when the paint thawed out a little bit. I said it, but I said it in here last night. It didn't get thawed out enough to be able to use by 4 o'clock because at like 5 o'clock the sun starts going down too low. So I set it inside here, and to keep it warm all night. I do have a little tiny heater in here. It keeps it livable. You know, it's good enough for me as long as I'm bundled up. It's gorgeous here today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got some wind like crazy here too. I don't know what the temperature is here today. Right now it reads 37, but I always have to click on the app to update it for some reason. It is. Well, it says it's going to be 41. Yeah, but right now it's 39. 39 degrees. So at like probably at 3 o'clock, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some painting done out there, which would be great. Cause my buddy, he told me he'll pay me a little bit to do some more painting. Trip man, what you doing? I just got here. You guys should check out Trip too. He does some cool VR. He was playing RoboCop yesterday. RoboCop. Did you beat RoboCop? Yes. I didn't. I don't know. I didn't know if you were streaming this morning, but I did find out that Kane is in. Kane is a boss. You can't miss him. He's a big boss dude. He's a cool looking robot. It's a Robo Kane. I heard painting. Can I see some of your work? I don't have any on here really. Not like I have one canvas painting over there. It's not finished though. Let me see if I can grab it. I don't know what it'll look like with this webcam, but it's not finished. It's like watercolor. You haven't beat it yet? No, okay. Yeah, you're probably close. Let me see if you guys can kind of see this. I guess is this the right camera? Yeah. Like I said, this is not finished, but this is a little canvas painting of the Grand Canyon. I gotta add more clouds over here. But it's like this side over here is kind of finished, but this side is none of this is finished. It's just like watercolors. It's kind of bright, so can I buy one? I wouldn't have a way to ship it to you. I don't think. Because I have no ride to get to the where I can ship it, which is in Flagstaff, and that's like 50 minutes away. Right now, I don't have a ride. My car, I got a ticket, and my car, they took the tag off my car, so I can't drive anywhere. It sucks. But I'd like to sell it. I'm not finished with it though. It's going to take a little longer. It'll take probably a few more days if I could paint on it some. But right now I have kind of a mental block on this painting. I don't know why. It's like I haven't touched it since summertime. It's been sitting here since summer. It's like why can't I finish it? It's like I have no, I don't know. You ever heard of writer's block? It's sort of like that. That's lame. Yeah, I know, right? When you get her out to town, I want to buy one. So keep me in mind. Yeah, yeah. That's the only one I have right now too. The only real canvas painting I have. I wish I could paint, but I can only do stickman. Hey, stickman. There's a stickman video game. uh, Stickman. I forgot what it's called. Stickman Battle or something like that. I can't remember. And there's that. What's that? West of Loathing. That's actually a really good game. It's just all stickman characters, but it looks really cool. It's really funny. I got some things. Yeah, but you guys check out Tripman's channel if you haven't. He's pretty cool. Mama Gamer, of course. I think most of the people in here is probably in Mama Gamers. Tripman does some really cool VR, and like I said, he was playing RoboCop Rogue City, I think, yesterday, and he's pretty close to beating that one though. Okay, what was I doing? I'm adding that background in here. Let's go to backgrounds and see. I've been working on this game so much. I'm trying to finish this ASAP. And I haven't had time to do anything else. Well, anyways, I'm going to change the name of this to HUD. HUD. Change the name of this one to foreground. Foreground 1. And make this the player layer. If I can spell it, I'm not sure. And then change that one to background 1. Background 1. And there we go. Place our. We go down to the. Let's see where my camera should be. Yeah, the camera's kind of up high here, so we gotta keep it inside this for our. Let me save this too. I don't know if I saved that or not. Save. I gotta update it in here. Resources. Update. Yeah, dude. I got a horrible fine because I didn't have insurance on my car. My fine's like 570 some bucks or something like that, and I barely make enough money to survive. So I don't know how I'm gonna pay it. I'm working on it. I do have a little bit of money saved up for it from where I've been working, and I got a couple of donations actually, which helped. But I still have to come up with a lot more. And I don't really know what I want to do, really. It's just something that couldn't be helped, really. Okay, update this. So yeah, that kind of sucks about my car. I can't even drive it anywhere. There's no tag on it anymore. And the worst part is like the work season is close. It's done. I still get to work like occasionally cutting firewood for people or something, but that's just occasionally. And I need more. I need more work. And that's what I was going to try to do, a little bit of painting outside today. But I'll be painting a building, you know, just one solid color. It's like this big gray thing in here. Appalachian, appreciate you, man. Oh, there you go, Trip. Look at there. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm struggling, man. It is what it is, though. You're the best, Ashes. Hey, I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, Trip does has he's got some really cool VR though. I play VR, but Trip he, he plays some scary ass games, and I don't see how he does it. I would have a heart attack. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got my dono thing. I got monetized finally after 17 years. No, actually, I just started uploading the content in 2020, but I've had the channel for the channel's like 17 years old. I was like, holy crap, dude, I'm getting old. But I just used it to like watch YouTube on. I never used it for anything else. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can hit that little like button too. We'll pin that one to the top first. Little dono today. Actually, James did a little donation yesterday. That's cool. I don't know how do I. Okay, I'm new to this whole thing being monetized and crap. So there's a way you can like. I don't know how to do it yet. I think you can like reply to that or something. How do I? I'm trying to do it on my phone. I see a little heart. There we go. I got a little heart on there. I mean that kind of works. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah. First dono. Well, this is the first dono today, but yeah, James did one yesterday. I wish I gotta figure out how to like give out like give out the little memberships. I made some emojis here. I got a heart, so I'll just post these up there because they're kind of cool. I can only do 4 right now. They won't allow me to have more than 4, but the one they're probably very difficult to see. Of course, a little heart. I have the buffering thing, which is that's sort of a joke. As me and Mama Gamer were talking about it, because my streams do buffer just because of my location and stuff. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so the internet's a bit. Yeah, to gift the membership. Yeah, you got to make sure you have the feature. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably don't have it yet. I'd like to gift memberships though. That'd be cool. If you do, you have to do it through the live stream as a viewer. Oh. No, like member. Welcome to the chaps. Yeah. Welcome to the chat. Oh, you got a membership thing. Yeah. Look at Trip's little. I don't know if you can see the little. It's an egg with some assless chaps on. It's the front part of the egg, sort of. There you go. You got it. Got the GG. Good game. You can see my little van in there. I've got a little like solar panel emoji. I just gotta like find what matches me. Yeah, the free memberships. That's what I was trying to think of. You can gift your free memberships through the live chat as if you were a viewer. Oh, so I don't know how to do that. So I gotta figure that out. Hey, man. I appreciate it, Trip. Man, that's pretty cool. Trip. I had to get the little bullseye in there too. The little bullseye emoji or the reticle. I'm always like trying to do headshots. I don't miss very often. I've gotten pretty good at it. Click the dono button in the chat, and if you have it, it'll be there. Okay, let me see. Okay, unlock. Let me see what it says here. Membership gifting. Buy memberships for viewers. So is that what I'm doing? Holy crap! It's like $999 for 50 members. I don't got no free ones. It starts at $1.99. Yeah, I don't have any free ones. He's trying. You only do headshots. Yeah. uh, well, dude, I have to do like I set up a thing here. I got one super chat. What was it? Yeah, I got to do like. So if you read that up there, that little target, I got to do 20 laps around the van. And plus Trip became a member. This is gonna suck. It's cold out there. you got you get a 10. You get 10 a month. Oh, okay. So mine just started, so maybe I haven't gotten them yet or something. I don't know when they turn them on. Yeah, I have to check into it. Yeah. Get to work. Yeah, hold on a second. I had to take his jacket off. I'm like warm in here, so I don't want to be sweaty. I don't want to be sweaty when I come back in. Yeah, if you look at the little target up there for my goal achieved, it says I did that. Me and Mama Gamer were talking about that, and I was like, I got to do it. I was gonna add a bunch of different things, but right now I'm gonna do some laps. 20 laps. Hopefully I can do it without my asthma kicking in. That'd be pretty rough. I'll do what I can. Hopefully I can keep count. I don't even know. It's like, what are y'all watching? Is this some dude running around outside? I'll be right back. I'll take my phone with me. You guys won't be able to hear me for a few minutes though. Let me save this too. Oh, come on, there it goes. Make sure my camera is. Whoops, that's what is number one? Not that one. That one. I think it's that one. Anybody see the wind blowing out there? Yeah. I just want to make sure my camera is not freezing. Wait. So proud of you, Ashes. Turn on it. Yeah. I got it done. I got it done. I'll have to run around. Actually, it's my van and my car, so I'm taking my phone with me. All right, I'll be back in like 2 hours. It's gonna take me a little while. I gotta run around those front things up there too. Yeah. Get out and do some exercise. I throw my hip out. Count the laps, y'all. Hold on just a second. This is great. I had to do something interactive. Let's see, Ash's physical activity. Yeah, I want to be jogging. I don't think I want to be running. So you'll just be able to see me come around the front up there. So the camera's facing towards the front. You can see a solar panel, kind of like off a little shadow. All right, I'm going out there. Hopefully it ain't too cold. Yeah. There you get the sun shining. hate to say it, but I'm starting to wheeze out there, so I gotta quit. I got 10. Oh. I had to stop at 10 though. My lungs are starting to hurt. I do have asthma, so I got kind of worried about that. My lungs are not that great. Check out the mountain. Yeah, I had to stop at 10, Triv. I'm sorry. Woo. My thing is too, I have to run around my car also. My car's parked out there. But yeah, unfortunately I can't make 20. I thought I could. I just gotta be careful. It's good, man. I'll take it, Eric. Thank you. Me either, Ashes. Yeah. Gets the blood pumping for sure. But I started to get a little tight breathing, and I was like, oh no, I didn't think this through. It was at this moment. He knew. He messed up. I'll have to lower that number to at least 10. 10 I could probably handle. I gotta wait and see now. I'll have to wait till like later. If I'm not having an asthma attack by then, we're good. I actually have an inhaler up here with my bucket of paint. Where's my inhaler? Oh no. Oh Jesus. Where we go? Oh, here it is. I haven't messed with this inhaler for a while, but I don't normally jog in the wintertime though. Whew. I get the blood going though. I'd say if I could, I'll jog in the summer. Yeah, the air is way thinner. Yeah. I thought in through the nose, out through the mouth. Yeah. I need a paper bag. I start hyperventilating. Now I do have an inhaler here though. Let's see. I don't know if this is even any good anymore. It should be okay. It's got two more uses. Unless it's gotten bumped a couple times, I'm not sure. Where's my inside camera at? There. Yeah. Shake well before you use. I don't need it right now, but it's like just in case. Just in case. I haven't had to deal with asthma in a long time. So I mean that's good. That's another reason I don't play the VR outside in the winter, because it's like cardio, and I'll end up having to worry about asthma. But again, I haven't had to deal with it since I was about, I think I might have had an asthma attack last in my 20s, something like that, but that was like 20 some years ago. None of that. Oh, winter destroys the lungs. Yeah, it's cold. I'll be alright in a minute. Here we go. Okay, I'm back to what I was working on here. Well, hopefully I can find some different activities besides running around the van, especially for wintertime. Maybe go out and make a snowman or something if it snows. We still don't have any snow. By this time last year, we probably had, I want to say probably at least like 6 to 8 inches of snow out here. But this year it hasn't been snowing very much. It was yeah, last year we had a lot more snow. Got these nipples. Let's see. Let's go back to our scene. I think I updated that resource, and I gotta add some little tiles in here. So we definitely want. What do we got here? I'm not sure what's that. What is it? What is this one? Okay, no, I don't want that one. Man. Yeah, I thought about that for a minute when I got out there. I said, well, I do have asthma, so I gotta be careful about that. But it has been years since it's really bothered me. Let's see. Where's my tiles at? Oh, my tiles are there. That's what I'm looking for. I think that's it. Yeah, here we go. So I need this little blank tile for the player layer, and we're gonna go up right here, I think, and we gotta put a player on there. Put a little Scooter here. His name's Little Scooter, or Scooter. None of that. Breathe. Oh, I gotta put it. I must have hit the message button here. I'm surprised my phone stayed connected outside the van. So I got the modem and everything in here. I need to build like a little. I need to build a. I don't know. Well, I've got a Wi-Fi booster here. I'm gonna have to take it out to like some of the stuff I work on to get the Wi-Fi further out. Because there's a couple buildings here we work on, and there's a hoop house. Hoop house meant for growing, you know. We're gonna be doing a garden inside of that just to grow food, and we're going to try and sell some food, and then we're going to give some to the community around here in this area, because this is a very sort of, I want to say recluse place, or you know, it's just not a lot of jobs and stuff here. So there's a lot of let's say there's a lot of people that's just like me, kind of struggling. But we'd like to, if we can get that growing, you know, to help sell food or to give food away, that'd be really cool. That's what the property owner here wants to try and do. He wants to try to make some money at it too, you know, though, to keep it up. Yeah. It is very royale area. But whenever we start doing that, right now we're just kind of fixing up the buildings that are here. He's got a camper and a like one little shed. There's like a battery house for the solar, and 2 storage buildings. So we're painting them all and fixing them up, and we're going to put the cover over top of that hoop house to grow vegetables and things in. And you know, he got pretty excited about it. I mean, I had mentioned it to him because he was going to sell this property. He was going to sell it. That's when I first moved out here, because I had known him through the Airbnb that I worked at before it closed down, and I had his number and everything, and I'd talked to him a few times, you know, kind of I watched out for his this property here when he was gone. So every time I would drive by, I'd kind of stop and check on his property, make sure everything's still locked up and nobody's broke in or anything. And so that's how we got to know each other. And after the Airbnb that I was working at was sold, my job cut way back, and I moved down to a different property, which was not really meant for any type of residential. So I had to move from there pretty quick, and I didn't have anywhere to go. So I called him. I called the property owner here. He was like, "Hey man, is it alright if I, kind of stay on your property there for a little bit?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Go ahead." He's like, "No, I'm planning on selling it later, and but I'm welcome to stay here, as long as I needed to, I guess." And that's how I just kind of got here where I'm at now. But we got to talking, and see, I don't really like this. It looks good, but no, let me try something else. So if I put these together, they should loop over. Yeah, I mean that looks pretty good, but I can't do that. It'd just be weird. Excuse me. So we got to talking, and like later on, I was like, "Hey man," it's like, "What did you used to grow here?" And he's like, "Hey, he used to grow marijuana." And then he just kind of changed. He stopped smoking, and he just changed, So he didn't want anything to do with marijuana anymore. So yeah. But like I said, he was changing, and he wanted to. He was just like giving up on the farm, and I'd mentioned to him, I was like, "Hey, it's like, you ever thought about like growing some food in there and stuff?" And I said, "You can sell it or just give it away out here." And he's like, I'll think about that, Where'd the dog go? Oh, there it is. He said, "I'll think about that." And then I want to say about 3 weeks later or something, he calls, and he's like, he's like, "I thought about it, man." He said, "Would you help me fix it up?" And I was like, yeah, no problem. So I'm helping him fix it up, and we're gonna try to do a few things here to make money and to also, help people, hopefully. But it's been a hard struggle for me, just trying to, trying to get work. I'm starting to cough where my lungs were burning. Okay, though. Yeah, but it was a bit of a struggle, and but we fixed up a few things. It looks pretty good. I'll try these little blocks here. I'm trying in different little blocks to see what they look like, just in case anybody's wondering. Trying to see how well these match together, or if they don't match at all, or get that wheeze going on. Wheezing. I'm wheezy. I'm wheezing. But let's see. Let's try a couple of these and see what they look like down here too. Oh yeah, that works. Let's throw in a couple. So this is how tiles work. You make them to where they match each other, just little bits here and there. So you can kind of use them anywhere in here, no matter which one you pick that you want to use. You just kind of throw them in there and get different patterns, Dang it. Coffee. It's like, no more running for me. Let's see. I think I'll just throw in a couple. Out through here. I like that small one right there. It's kind of cool looking. Yeah. Darn it. Okay, do I have any that go at an angle? I want to make an angle down through here. I don't know if I do or not. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I got some angles right here. So let's bring this out right here. And remove all these. Okay, that that angle. I think I need to remove that bright spot in the middle because it makes a little tiny sharp edge on there. I had to take a hard pass on running too. Yeah. I enjoy the rocky moment though. So thank you. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll be coughing for a little bit here. Kind of sucks, but it's okay. The egg looks so cool as a badge. Yeah, it's a little. I can't hardly see it on my phone, so it's a little bit difficult for me to see. I could try to see what it looks like on the chat on my laptop though. I haven't exactly seen it either. It's a little hard to see. Okay, it's got. I'll show you the full size one for people that hasn't seen it or haven't seen it. Excuse me. To be able to tell what it is. So here's the full size egg. So it's just got a little. It's got some little chaps on with some cowboy boots. Wait, can you guys see that? Yeah. Okay, you should be able to. So that's what the badge is. And there's different ones. Like if you're a member for so many months, the egg changes a little bit. So I may change that some, but we'll see how it works out. So that's a good look at it. That's a close-up look. And yeah, I thought it was funny. Painted in a little belt and some boots. Excuse me. It's a real egg, by the way. I took a picture of an egg. Oh, is my heater still on down here? Yeah. It's kind of not. Okay, I just can't hear it. You hear that heater blowing? Oh, it feels good. It feels good. I could probably turn that off now. Let that. I can hear this thing over here. What is this? That is my modem. I don't want to unplug that. Okay. Those boots are me. Those boots mean business. Yeah, I got a pair of boots. This is the ones I wear. These are this is the ones I'll wear around here. They're not really cowboy boots. They're gravel boots, but let's see. This screen here. Yeah. So here's my boot. They're meant for gravel. But they're so worn out. I know that looks like ultra bright. It's a big boot. They're so worn out though, they're like split on the sides here. But they're so comfortable. The side's split too. So I can't wear them in snow. Snow gets inside those little cracks. and fills up the boot. I got some snow boots though. The only difference between these and cowboy boots is they don't have the heel, and this one's meant for just gravel, pretty much. Those boots are made for walking the plank. Yeah, get to walk the plank out here. The plank. Arr. Oh man. Yeah, I have to find some like something cool that I can do like that though. You know, just for like what, like my Target thing. I mean, I guess I don't have to have that up there. The goal achievement thingy. So here, if you can kind of see it, what it shows me, if you can see it from the. I don't know if that camera focuses very well, but it's like I just have to think that through better. Never know what Ashes will show. Yeah, never know. I'm trying to come up with some ideas too. It's just as long as it don't include feet or or nudity, maybe. I got my mirror behind me here. This is what I usually shave with. But I'll prop it up right here when I'm getting ready. I always have to have something like streaming or some noise, in the background, and I have to listen to something when I sleep or I can't sleep. And I'm gonna change this color right here. I don't like that. It's too bright. So I always have to have something I can sleep to. But sometimes I want to watch a little bit of, I'll stream something, but I can't like lay on this same side and face the laptop that way all the time, because my side though eventually if I lay on this side too long, you just get sore. So I'll roll over. So I'll put that mirror there. So I'm watching everything in reverse, but I'm still watching. I want to darken this up here. Sure. Is that like solid? No. There we go. That's better. Okay, save that. Same. Oh, everybody does the same thing, I guess. Yeah, so I'll use a mirror so I can see because I can't move the laptop. It's just kind of on a mount here. So I oh, you got a mirrored closet? Yeah. So I'll roll over and watch it to the yeah. Yeah, I do the same thing. Of course, I can't like move my bed or the laptop, but sometimes I'll put my phone over here where that mirror was, and I need to put like a little wall mount here just for the phone. That way I can just watch it on my phone, instead of having to view it. Because through the mirror, it does look like it's further away, so I can't see it all that great. But it works though. I'll sit and watch movies that I have, and it's like I have the whole season of Rick and Morty. I'll sit and watch Rick and Morty to try and I'll turn it down real low to where I can just barely hear it, and I'll fall asleep pretty quick. See, let me update that again and kind of see what that looks like. Now, there we go. That's much better. It don't have that big bright spot on all these edges. Dang it. I'll be okay, I promise. I'm just coughing it out here. Let's zoom out just a little bit. Too close. And is this the? Yeah, this is the one I was using. And we don't need any of these. Making this a little, making a little archway to kind of see what it looks like. Dang it! I get that out of there. What else could we do here? Just do a little hole like this, maybe. See if we can just copy this whole thing. Put in there. Yeah, that looks pretty good together. I'm trying to combine these two, this one and that one. So let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, looks good too. Which I should have known that one looked good because it's part of it up here, I think. I should have a like a single platform, yeah, and then a single pillar, yeah. So I'm trying to think of like under the sea stuff. What are we gonna see under the sea? What are we gonna see under the sea? Don't know. Don't ask me. Still a little ledge here where it kind of drops off. Yeah, that ledge don't match up too well. It's got a little flat spot right here that doesn't match very well. It's, I'm trying to think, maybe I can put this here. Yeah, it just don't match too well. It's okay. I could even just use these across the top. Excuse me. That's kind of weird when you watch the dog walk on it. It looks funny. Maybe I'll have to, I might raise this up a little on the image. Let's go see here. Because this one's, you can see that really faint dark line across through there. It should be, this whole image should be up there on that. I think I should move this up like one. It should be level with this. Excuse me. It should be level with this. Oops. Let me undo that for a second. Copy, paste it as a, yeah. So yeah, it should be level with this line up here. You know, this has got like little rocks and things in it, but that's okay. Excuse me. It kind of is level with it, but just because of that, but I'm going to move it up a little. And then move it over. Am I even on the right screen? Probably, nope, I'm not. Okay, we'll put that over there. One of my walls is mirrored, yeah. Dang it, man. Get that cough out of there in a minute. Getting horsey. I need some water, that's what it is. My straw isn't strawing for some reason. This little straw is very rubbery. So if I suck on it too hard, it squishes together and it won't pull water through it. Yeah, I had to do a screen check myself. You know, on my gaming laptop, it shows an outline of the screen that I have it on it. So it shows a bright yellow, which I know I've missed it on my laptop too, but it has a look like a bright yellow square around it. So I can kind of see that. But on this one, it doesn't show that for some reason. And I'm not really sure why. Did that change anything? I don't think I changed anything. I didn't. What did I do? Oh, I haven't put it over yet. That's why. I thought I was already finished with it. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. Excuse-moi. Man, I moved that up a lot, didn't I? That's okay though. We'll keep it like that. Flatten this image. Deselect. Oh, I was gonna ask you, why not use whatever laptop you're when you're not what whatever laptop you're not gaming on to have the stream on. It still uses more power, Mama Gamer. It's like twice the amount of power, and I'm on solar, so you know, even though the when I'm not actually like gaming on it, it still uses 60 watts, and the phone only uses 5 watts. Yeah. So I want to be able to save as much yeah, I want to be able to save as much power for nighttime as possible. Yeah, the phone just that's right. That's why I use the phone more. It just uses like 5. It's like 0.5 watts of power. So it's not even a watt. I think it's like half or something. It's 0.5. Yeah, it's like half a watt. And the gaming laptop over here uses 60 watts when it's turned on. And then I do have a tablet here, but it don't do YouTube. It's old. I need to get rid of it. But I have that little tiny Samsung. The little tiny Samsung uses like 40 watts, and then this one uses 40 watts for what I'm doing right now. It's not too bad. It's already like at 100%. Gotta unplug that charger to it. The power hates it when you talk about it. Yeah. Could you use that to watch the chat? Oh no, not the tablet. The tablet's horrible. Are you talking about the drawing tablet, maybe? I do have a drawing tablet, but I can't do split screen on it. I don't think. And plus, I'd still have to look down at it to see it. So the phone's fine. I can read the chat on the phone. Let's see here. X. When I see the chat, that's the problem. Sometimes I forget to look down. Sometimes I forget about chat. Oh no. Try to get rid of these dark areas here. There's like teeny tiny shadows that are coming in. Dang, man. I don't know what's up with my trying to cough out some stuff. Okay, let's fix this so we don't look doubled up. Let's grab some color here. What do we want to use? Use this color. It's gonna make it look like one rock instead of 2. It's gonna be one rock. One little rock. There we go. And then we'll make this one look like one rock. But we'll make this one look like that. Yeah. There we go. And I got to put some little darker areas in it. Okay, save. He showed us the tablet once. Yeah, it's like it's a RCA tablet. I used to watch YouTube on it, but then the YouTube app stopped working on it and it said it can't be updated. I think I can still pull it up on a browser, but it's like a little browser. I could charge it and try and see. Let me get it over here. It hasn't been charged in about 2 years. I think. This thing holds a charge like crazy though. It's just really good. It holds a good charge. Let me see here. It still uses the old Let's see. Oh God, it's got stuff all over it. Probably where I sneezed or something in here. Yeah, there's the RCA tablet. It's an old school one, but I probably could charge it up. I could, if I can install like Chrome on it. I don't think Chrome even works on it anymore because it's just the operating system's too old. It's like, I think it runs on Android, but I'm not sure which version. Is it charging, or is this even plugged up? Yeah, it's plugged up. Most time it would show a little light here, I think. But yeah, I don't have any way to really, any place to set this. The mount for this one's like way back there. Let's see if I can bring it out far enough. Nah, not right now. Can't. I could set it here on my keyboard. This thing's very reflective too, is the bad part. I don't know if you can see that reflection. It's just straight up glass. It's charging, so that's good. I'll let it charge. I'll let it charge and try it. I can set the, I'll be able to set the, I need a little stand for it. I don't have any place I can mount it other than where it's mounted back there. I can pull that mount out so far though. I think it comes all the way out here where this laptop's at. So it might work. I'll try to bring up chat on it. It'll be kind of cool. It'll be easier to see and easier to see it moving, you know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I just saved this. Save. And then we'll import that one more time. Resources, update. Kind of see what that looks like. Oh yeah. Now it looks now it's like right up there with that block, so that's cool. I can use these two blocks together with no issues. The blue's a little different. This one's got more blue-green, and this one's got like more blue-blue. Blue-blue-blue. Blue-blue-blue-blue-blue. It's just this hint of blue in here. So I could probably change that too. Maybe. I mean, it looks okay together though. It's not horribly noticeable. Okay, well, we'll use that. No biggie. I'm going to bring this over. It's the underbelly. And just cut this bottom part off. And we're going to see what her doggy looks like when he's standing there. I do have a foreground that I want to put some of these little plants on, so I want to try some of these plants. Like this one's 16 by 16. It's supposed to be an underwater plant. Let me undo that one though. We'll put it over here on this smooth ground. 32 by whatever. And set this as the start scene. I gotta throw the camera object on there. Find it. And I don't remember. Okay, I put that on the player layer. I made that smooth camera. That was kind of cool. I'm still thinking about that. Smooth camera. Just put it. I've been putting it up here with this one, but it has to drop down to the player. Tater head. Okay, let's go in and then kind of see what it looks like. I don't have any music or anything added to it yet, so We're gonna look like it. We're gonna see if it looks like it's kind of under the ocean. I'll have to put some a blue tint over top of the puppy. Under the sea, I went pee pee. I don't even see a background. So, what? Where's my background? Did I load it in here? Yeah, C0. Oh. Center. Oh, it's supposed to be tiled for one thing. Okay, let's click OK. And let's go play it one more time. That might have been the issue. That could have been the issue. Taterhead. Doo -doo -doo. There we go. Now we got an ocean. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. So we are under the sea level. I gotta put a little blue over top of the, where, you know, because the dog, it shouldn't be this color while everything else is kind of bluish. But that's where our fog and stuff comes in. Let's just jump off the edge. Whee! We just went into the abyss. I can see this doesn't match up here. Kind of sucks, but yeah, well, maybe I can hide it. It won't be that noticeable. It's a long level. There's one there too. The little seams are hard to get rid of on stuff like this. But that works pretty good. So I'm gonna put a fog level on here. Sea fog. FOG. And I should have a blue tile just for that, I think. Let's go see here. I'm gonna add a new tile. Should be one called fog. There. I think that's blue. We're gonna make that move slower, like 80. And then we'll go to our tiles and zoom out some because I can't. There it is. I don't know how big that is. It's not very big. Oh, if I can ever grab the edge of it. Ah, it's too small. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Try it though. Gotta line it up with the where it stopped. There. I'm not sure what this is gonna look like, but I'm gonna try it and see. Of course, I haven't made it nearly over that far yet. And then we want another layer for lighting. This will just be fog and a little bit of the lighting. Change name. Sea light. 0. I might put more than one. We're gonna put that probably here, and we'll use another tile. I'm trying to think if I have any blue ones or just one called lighting. There should be one called lighting somewhere. Lighting right there. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's actually building windows. it's like little house windows. I was trying something. Worked out pretty good. But we can't use it there. Should be another one. Light beams. Maybe that's it. Is it the right one? Let's go see. Yeah, that's the right one right there. That's the one I'm looking for. This one will be covering everything. Light shafts. We're gonna have light shafts. 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 I can't say shafts. Why do I say shafts funny? How far does that go? Oh gosh. I don't know. We're just gonna have to put it here somewhere. Okay, we can't put it there. It's gotta go like right here somewhere. Boop. And maybe one more. Little boop there. We'll give it a little boop. Now let's go ahead and see what this looks like. Warn me if you're gonna get loud, cause I boosted you to 200%. I don't think I want to get loud. There we go. Now we got our little light shafts in there. Those will move later. Time to go. I'm back. Long drive home. Oh yeah. Shit, it sounds like my place. So we can see the shafts are moving a little bit different. The ocean's moving a little bit different. I still need to get rid of that seam there though. So let me change the light shaft movement. Sea lights. I'm gonna change that to. Let's try 130. See what happens. I don't know what it's gonna do. Yeah, light shafts. I can't say FT together and S. Shafts. Shafts. I gotta make it light shafts. Light shafts. Light shafts. I always say just like FS. Like SHAFS. Shafts. I can see them moving. Barely. Yeah, you can see them right here. I need to make those move at a different speed also. The one back there. That is the fog. Fog, you're not moving like I thought you would move. So let's bring you up to about, I don't know. No, let's just make you lower. How's that sound? What is the background moving at? The background don't need to move that quick either. No, actually, let me check. Let's see, let me click OK. Let me check one of my other backgrounds and see what I've got them kind of preset at, I guess. Like the cliff. Well, not that one. This one. Nope, that one's nope. This one. I need to see what the background is set at. The main background is set to 20. Okay, so 20 it is. See, the main background should be set to 20. That gives you a really long looking distance. So the fog I'll set low like that too, to maybe like 40. It looks great. Yeah, it looks like an underwater level so far. I just gotta fix it up a little more. Light shafts. I can't say shafts. Shaft. Shafts. Okay, it looks like he's underwater. Bloop. There we go. Now it's moving. You can see these light shafts moving in and out. Looks good that way. I don't think my camera's working though. No. The camera should have some drift on it. Did I add it in there? Pretty sure. Yeah, I added it in there. Oh. You have to make this follow. This camera has to follow the other camera, I think. System camera, there we go. Now let's try it. It should have a little bit of a drift to it, the camera. Makes me want to go swimming. Not me, not in this ocean. I'm already scared. I'm having thalassophobia right now. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, now we got the camera drift. See the camera smoothing. I just got to build some more ground for him to stand on. I can see a little seam there. It's not too bad though. Not horrible. I wish I could have this up here shimmering and get rid of that line. I'll have to get rid of that line somehow. It's gonna bug me if I don't. Alright, so let's go back to tiles. Tiles. There we go. Put a little ledge here. So that Mama Gamer can't go under it. I have to do double edges. I'm still trying to figure out that bug that you ran into, Mama Gamer, with that demo. Sound like I heard somebody outside. Where's my outside cameras? Is it? I heard a car door. Oh, I see a vehicle going down through there. I don't know what it was though. Well, it's gone now. Huh? Look like maybe a FedEx truck. You'll see the FedEx guys and the Amazon guys come out here a lot. They're about the only ones that come out here though, unless you see like a guest going to an Airbnb somewhere. Like that little up at the top, all the way to the left of the screen there. There's a little white, looks like a little white building behind that bush on the horizon. That's a Airbnb right there, I think. Because I see like different cars pulled in there sometimes. It's never the same car. So I think they rent it out to people. There's another one behind it too. You can't see it from here, but there's another little place back there. Yeah, the mountains are great. I wish you could see that. Like if you go over on the horizon, the tallest bush there, directly behind that, it's a snow-covered mountain. It's really tall. That is the Humphreys Peaks, or San Francisco Peaks, and it's like 12,000 feet. And it's always covered in snow, even up to like July or June sometimes. Are they happy little trees? Yeah, they're no. These are junipers, but there's some out here that have. They look like what are they called? Hollyberry bushes. They look like that, but they got like let's see, what am I trying to think of? I think it's holly. But they have like little spikes all over the leaves, and those things sting so bad if you get them stuck in you. Everything out here has spikes on it. The little tumbleweed has spikes. The cactus has spikes. The grass sometimes has spikes. The trees have spikes. It's like everything has little thorns on it. That's horrible. It's fairly clear to see the mountain today, yeah. I wish I had a better view of the mountain, but I can't really move my camera anywhere else. I can turn the camera around, different angles, but that bush is like right in front of the mountain. You can see the snow-covered top. Actually, I can zoom in. Hold on a second. Yeah, you can see that bush moving in there. I don't know how far I can zoom in. Hold on a second. Let me drag this up this corner. Yeah, there we go. So there's the gate. I'm always watching the gate, and the driveway goes out to. Well, it just kind of goes out through here. Then there's the little building I was talking about. It's actually a camper with like a garage over top of it. But yeah, you can see the mountain back there. That's the Humphrey Peaks, or San Francisco Peaks, and then that one's Humphrey Mountain, I think, or something like that. They have a weird way to describe it. If you go to the Kendrick Park over there, it's like a big wooded area, and you read the sign. It says Humphrey Peaks, and then like the other thing is like Kaibab Forest. There's a big forest out that way too. It's all trees, big tall trees too. Only thing that grows out here is like these little bushes. That one's probably about maybe like 7 or 8 feet tall. But when it really snows, that mountain stays covered until like July. It's pretty crazy. Let me zoom back down here. You gotta zoom back down. I gotta be able to see a little bit more. I'm just stretching the window. This is a roller coaster. Yeah. Roller coaster. Let's see. Denver gets a lot of pollination now. Oh, pollution now, so it gets hazy. Yeah. That mountain is about 48 minutes away from me if I drive 70 miles an hour. 70 miles an hour, it's like 48 minutes to get there. But you can't drive 70 miles an hour the whole way, but there's like a little 50-mile-an-hour section and then a 65. But most people that are going 65, quote unquote, they're always going 70 and 80. I'd like to go up there. I've been to the one mountain off to the shorter mountains off to the side over here. One of them is called it's just called Red Mountain, and it looks like a volcano that's collapsed on one side. It's really cool looking. It's not too far away, but there's a bunch of hiking trails there off to the right here. It's pretty cool. It is a great view. It's not too smoggy, not too hazy or anything. It's a little bit hazier than it used to be though. When I lived out here in like 2018, it's like the view is, you can see some more haze off in the distance. But it used to be just crystal clear, and you can see so far. I can see the south rim of the Grand Canyon from here if I stand up on something. Like you can see where the Grand Canyon drops off. And I'm like 50 minutes away from the Grand Canyon too, but you can see that far. It's a pretty nice view. I like it. That's why I love it out here. It's I don't know. It's not, I enjoy talking to people and everything, so it's not like I'm a hermit, but I just love the recluse area, I guess. I gotta step outside for a moment. I will be right back. Man, I think you guys are probably still on the outside camera. I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, I'll leave you there for a minute. Be right back. Get my boots on. Gotta get my boots on. My boots. Gotta see what time it is too. Yeah. So I'm gonna check this paint, and I may have to go in a few minutes because I did plan on doing some painting today. So I'll be right back though. I'm gonna check this paint and the paint roller. my paint is thawed out pretty good, so I'll paint for a couple hours. All right, yeah, my paint, the paint is thawed out really good, and the paintbrush or the paint roller is all soft and warm. I had it sitting on the dash of my car in a bag, so I do believe I will go paint some. I gotta get some of that done. It's pretty warm out there. I say pretty warm. It's like 41 degrees, but it's warm enough anyway. But yeah, I think I want to go paint some. Let's see which. We got this camera, yeah. Yeah, I set the. It's a big 5-gallon bucket, but it kept freezing up outside, so it's kind of hard to, kind of hard to paint with frozen paint. But I set it in here last night, and it stayed thawed out all night, so that's good. So yeah, let me save up everything, and I'm gonna go paint for a couple hours before the sun goes down. But I will continue working on the little underwater thing here. I want to add a little layer of seaweed as a background, like seaweed's the kelp or whatever. It's pretty tall. Have that kind of maybe floating around, and maybe some rocks, different things to put in the background on this level. I think that would be kind of cool. Are you streaming the painting? No, it's too far away. You wouldn't be able to see it, no way. Sadly, I'm just using a paint roller to paint the side of a building. It's just all one color here, gray. But yeah, maybe I can do that eventually, as like, because I do want to do like member videos and do like more stuff what I'm doing in my life out here, I guess. So maybe that'll be a thing. But I gotta get I have to have my webcams ain't, the cords aren't long enough to reach that far. It's a good like 60 feet away. So tons of rainbows. Yes, your first time. Yeah, we see like double rainbows out here sometimes, T-Huff. It's pretty cool. I've got a couple pictures of some nice rainbows. Yeah, I wish I had a way to. I can stream on my phone if I could set it up right, but then I have the issue of the internet not reaching that far because it's pretty far away. I like watching you work. It's hot. Yeah, I do a lot of work out here. I can turn the camera around that direction, but I'm working on the other side of the building that I'm painting, so you won't be able to see me at all. But the yeah, the buildings are like a what is it? A sage color. A sage. It's sort of grayish green. It's really pretty. And he's got it's the colors that we painted. I think I've put some of those pictures up on Mama Gamer's Discord. Maybe. Can't remember. Anyways, I need to save all this, so let me do that while I'm talking, if I can do it at the same time. I'm gonna close that out. But yeah, I need to roll some of that paint before it gets too cold, and hopefully it dries up as I'm painting, because like I said, the sun goes down. It's down by like 5:20, 5 p.m. here, 5:20. Sun's gone. We got you back. Yeah, we'll watch the building. Yeah, I can turn the camera around. Let me see if I can turn it around there. Hold on just a second. Let me think if it'll reach. I'm not sure. You probably see more of my car than anything out there. let me adjust this, and then I'll adjust it when I come back in. We can try to see it. I'm just gonna be rolling some paint out of a big bucket. Let's see what we got out here, real quick. You might be able to see me, but like I said, it is on the other side of the building. Get your booty butt out there, then. Totally kidding. Oh. Okay, yeah. But anyways, yeah, the buildings. I'll be on the opposite side than what I already have painted. I can turn the camera around for a second here though. Well, no. Anyway, yeah, I better go out there and just paint some. I'm trying to get the other side of it finished before the sun does go down. So, all right. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content here. Maybe I can set that up another day. I can get a long USB extension and run it out through there. Have the camera set up because I got like three more buildings to paint other than that one. Actually, 4 more. So, yeah, I might set something up to paint, but paint those, or I can record it or something. But yeah. All right. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed the content here. I want to see. Wait, what? I want to see. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll turn the camera around. Hold on a second. You'll be able to see the buildings. At least. You won't be able to hear me talking or anything for a minute. But I'll try to aim it in the right direction. I guess if I took my phone with me, I'd be able to see it better. And I'm on my phone shows, okay. Yeah. Okay, it's caught up. Wind's cold. Yeah, it's kind of facing the building there. It's I think the sun's too bright though. The sun goes down on that side. Yeah, pretty far away. Yeah, you can see that tall building right beside of my solar panel on the roof of the van. That's the one I'll be painting on back there. That black hole, son, won't you come and wash away the rain? Yeah. I know it is weird that camera like bleeps it out. It just makes a black hole there where the sun is. But yeah, I'll be painting over there. All right. Anyways, I'll go ahead and end it here. I might come back later. What is today? Today is I have no clue. Wednesday. I think Mama Gamer, do you stream today? It's either Wednesday or Thursday. I don't remember. You stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Is that what it is? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But wash away the rain. I wish I can if I get into the tune, I'd sing it. I have to put my jacket on. Hopefully that doesn't mess up your camera. No, that camera's been outside for 2 years, so it's good. I'm pretty sure it would have already messed it up Wednesday, yeah. Not a streaming day. Yeah, he's so funny. I forget though. Yeah, he got it. Uh, anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. Like and subscribe if you want to. Anybody new out there, and I'll see you next time.